Positive affirmations are life-changing. Life-changing. There are just way too many people out there these days that try to prove that affirmations don't work, that affirmations are a waste of time, and blah, 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 blah. I could not disagree with them more. To me, affirmations are the most powerful tool that exists with manifesting anything that you want in your life. And in this video, I'll show you exactly how you can use them to change your life and manifest anything you desire. Welcome back to another video. My name is Matt, and I help people raise their vibe. In this video, again, I want to talk to you about the power of affirmations, how affirmations have completely changed my life and how they can change yours as well. So the first thing I ever learned with the law of attraction was actually positive affirmations. I actually learned about affirmations before I had even dabbled with the law of attraction, before I even knew what the law of attraction was. And when I first heard of this idea of affirmations, I was going through kind of a dark time in my life. I suffered from a lot of depression. And when I, kind of typed on Google, hey, ways to combat depression, ways to boost your mood, I saw this thing about self-talk and affirmations. And I was like, wait, what is this? And they're like, if you're not feeling confident, say a positive phrase that says, I am confident. Like, go against the tide of what the negative thoughts are telling you and push it and spin it into something more positive. There were times where I was in need of more money and stuff like that. And so at the time I was working at a hotel and I was working in a bell service job and it was a tipped position. And so I started saying the affirmation, money flows to me effortlessly and easily. And I just kept saying that over and over and over again. And I found that the days I said that, I got more tip money. But sometimes I'd even find random money on the ground. And so that really got me thinking, like, okay, maybe this affirmation stuff really works. This is actually quite interesting. But there was kind of a time period where I stopped doing affirmations. And I felt a big difference in my life. My life didn't blossom as much. Things didn't come so easy when I just let the thoughts go on automatic and stopped using the affirmations. And then, not that long after, I discovered the movie The Secret, where they talk about affirmations, where they talk about deliberately creating thoughts. And then that brought me to Abraham Hicks content, and that brought me to other Law of Attraction teachers content, where everyone really talks about the power of affirmations, how powerful affirmations truly are. Some of the most, wealthiest people in the world, well-known people in the world, says, I used affirmations. The whole world was against me, but I used affirmations, and look, it worked, right? Here I am today. And that really got me thinking, the power behind affirmations. And if there's really one thing with the law of attraction that you should do every day is recite affirmations. What do you want your life to look like? What do you want to manifest? And create an affirmation that just says in the present tense, I am blank. I have my desire now. What is it? What is it that you want? Say it in the present tense and create that affirmation. Again, if it's more confidence, I radiate with confidence right now. I am the most confident person in the world. You can say that and it will happen. Money flows to me effortlessly and easily. I am rich. I am wealthy. I easily attract more clients to my business without even lifting a finger. I own my beautiful dream home already. I live in it right now. That's power. That's a lot of power when you proclaim that that is you now, because that becomes you. That becomes you. You start attracting it right into your life. This is actually kind of a funny story. This was just about yesterday. I saw this on Twitter. And this came from Logan Paul, who's like a lot of people have a love-hate relationship with Logan Paul, but he's like a YouTube personality. He just fought Floyd Mayweather in a boxing match and stuff. So he's quite a big celebrity personality out there. And he just sent out this tweet the other day. Look at this. In 2015, I moved to Los Angeles. Every morning and every night, I look myself in the mirror and repeat 10 times, I will be the biggest entertainer in the world. I had no idea how or when it would happen, but after 6 years of manifestation, it's happening. Life is a wild ride. Okay, quite interesting, because it really has. In the last, few years, this guy's really escalated. Now he does celebrity appearances. Like I said, he just did a boxing match. I know he was a part of a big wrestling event. He's all over. He's got millions and millions and millions of followers. But he was nothing in 2015, and now all of a sudden he's something by simply affirming that that's who he was now. And that actually came to him. There's a business advice coach that I watch all the time, and his name is Pena. And same type of thing, Dan Pena came from the spot of like poverty and never thought he really amount to anything. And he started reciting affirmations. One of the affirmations that he started saying was, I'm going to own a castle someday. I'm going to own a castle. And it's just this idea of like, how the heck are you going to own a castle? Like, you live in the United States. This is not possible for you to do. Check this out.
For nearly 50 years, I've been doing affirmations when I first get up in the morning and when I go to sleep. I do my affirmations just before I go to sleep, and then I say my prayers, and I normally fall asleep saying my prayers. This castle that I'm standing in front of, when I made the goal in the affirmation in the spring of 1983, I had no idea how I was going to buy a castle on an island. In September 1, 1984, I moved in. This is now my laird.
He has a castle now, right? He's very, very wealthy now. And he says it has to do with his affirmations. He affirmed it before he had it, and then it came to him. And it didn't take that long at all for it to come to him. Tony Robbins specifically, he says he built himself on affirmations. He says he wouldn't be who he was today, Tony, who's a motivational speaker, if it was not for affirmations. He says he built himself up, repeated affirmations so much over and over and over again in his head that he had to become it. His subconscious mind had no choice but to absorb that information. The law of attraction had no choice but to yield to him, and he became exactly what he said. Don't let anybody tell you that affirmations are not powerful. Don't let anybody tell you you have to do all this above and beyond stuff and all this. All these people that I talked to you about, they don't really teach the law of attraction, okay? Many of them might not even completely believe in this whole realm of the law of attraction like we talk about right now, but they do believe in the power of affirmations. And they do believe without using affirmations, they wouldn't have attracted what they have in their life now. So don't ever forget this idea. And I know there's a ton of manifestation techniques, a lot of powerful things you can do, but don't forget affirmations. Don't forget it. Write out an affirmation right now that you have your desire now. Use it in the present tense, whatever it is you want to be. If you want to attract love or a specific person, affirm, I am love. I am love. Love flows to me with every breath I take. Say it now and proclaim it. There's so much power in that. If you want to own a castle, I own a castle right now. Okay? I know that sounds so far-fetched, but it's so powerful and it works so well. So don't skip this. Use affirmation. Use them daily. Logan Paul said 10 times. 10 times he'd say them a day. That's not very much. That will take like what? 30 seconds maybe to do, and look how your life can change. Dan Pena, same thing. He talks about morning and night. He said prayer time, things like that, but he says them in two times a day, morning and night. That's it. What does it take? A couple minutes? And your whole life can change. You will start attracting more into your life having to do with those affirmations. So much power. It's amazing, again, this universe that we live in, how it will yield to us and give us what we want. All we have to do is speak it, say it, and proclaim it now, and it will be ours. If you enjoyed the video today, please take a moment and smash the like button so we can get the video out to more people that need to see it. Also, subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. Click the notification bell so you are alerted every time I post a new video. And I have a fantastic meditation that uses the power of affirmations to remind you of who you truly are, an epic, awesome creator that can manifest anything that they want. I'd love for you to try out this meditation for at least 21 days, for it to completely change your life, for you to start manifesting castles and things like that, whatever it is you want. There is so much power in this meditation. Please check the links in the description below. It's absolutely free. It's right here on YouTube. I think you'll enjoy it, and I think you will reap the benefits 100% from it. That's it for me for now, Epic Vibers. I hope you have a fantastic day. See you in the next video.